Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. Today is Tuesday. It is the 29th of August 2023. So I got to show you, I'm going to talk about this today because actually this is going to happen a lot quicker than I thought. So when I went yesterday and did the paperwork for the new building, they were, I'm like, I said, oh, how soon are they going to deliver it? And the guy was like, well, it'll be within sight of a week or 2 weeks, 2 weeks at the latest, and they'll have the building coming in for you. And I said, oh, that's cool. So last night, I get a phone call, and the guy said, yeah, okay, well, we can deliver the building for you on Wednesday. And I'm like, okay. So that building will be in here Wednesday. So now what I'm looking at, and we got rain in the forecast for today. By 1 o'clock we're going to be having rain, and it's going to be raining for part of the day. This is what I have to do, okay? Because they're going to have to come in here down the driveway, come through this way, come around here, and bring this building over here. So I'm going to have to get this stuff all moved, get this all out of the way, and that's not a big deal. But I got to get all this out of the way here because they're going to have to come through here, swing through, and they're going to be coming over here because I believe we're putting it right over here. Now, I'm trying to look at this area and trying to figure out what exactly how this is going to go down here. So right behind here, if I have them put it here, we have gravel out to this point, which will be, this is more of a flat area, so I got to clean out this area right here, get these, out of the way, get them moved. But I believe we're going to go right in this area. So we're looking at 20 feet, and this would be the best area for it. So I just got to get all this out of the way and moved before they come. And I don't know what time they're coming. I have no idea what time they're going to be here. So between today, this morning, and tomorrow before they come, I got to get everything out of the way. And but this is going to be where it's going to go. And so a couple of things just to give you guys a heads up. One of the guys in my group, we were talking yesterday, and what you crazy girl? We were talking yesterday, and he said, well, I got an idea. He goes, why don't we turn part of the porch into the shower room? And a lot of you also have made that suggestion. And, he goes, let's do that. And then this way we'll have that, the rest of the building we can use as a bunkhouse. Now, some of you had said, well, if you put it behind here, what's going to be the view if they're sitting on the porch? Well, if people are going to be hanging out, they're going to be hanging out in the pavilion. They're not going to be hanging out on that porch. So turning that part of that porch into the shower room, I think, is a good idea. For a shower, and so that's what we're going to do. And then we have the whole inside to put a wood stove in there and use as a bunkhouse. It's going to be primarily used as a sleeping area. We will be able to do some storage in there as well, totes or those type of things in that area. But my mission today, I'm going to see how much of this I can get done, and then I'm going to take I'm going to bring the lawnmower over here, and I'll clean up as much of this as I possibly can, and do that. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. So I'm going to be jumping off of here in a moment, but so. Cleanup here is going to be happening. I'm going to probably try to have him bring it in, slide it in more into this flat area here. I don't want to go farther down that way because it slopes down more. This is more of the flat area, so this is where it can go, and this will be a good spot for that building. And so that's what we're looking at. So again, I'm going to be a little busy bee today, but that's okay. That's okay. I needed to move these generators anyway, and and get this squared away. Now I have a reason why I have to do it, so it's going to work out just fine. But going to be fun. But yeah, it's real fast. It's going to be here real fast, and so. But so we've had overcast days. I'll share this with you too. We've had overcast days for the last, what is it, week, 10 days, whatever it is. I'm trying to remember exactly how long it's, well, not week, probably the last 4 days we've been overcast pretty bad. And so the batteries are down. So what I'm going to have to do today, because there's obviously not going to be any sunshine today coming in, so I'm going to end up having to run the generator for probably a couple hours today, which isn't bad. I'm not, and then after today, then we're looking at sunshine, and the weather's going to be nice for like the next week. So, but so we'll be back on normal normal power at that point. But so for right now. I'm going to run that for a couple hours today, get that going, do that, and just kind of go from there. But yeah, always something to do. I thought I had a little bit of time here to fart around and go, okay, I got time to clean all this up, and apparently I don't. So I'm going to be getting at this morning and getting ready, because that building will be here tomorrow. I want to get this done today so that tomorrow, whenever they do come, that I'm ready to go. I don't want to have to be like, oh my God, now I got to scramble and try to get things done at the last minute, because that's not going to be enough time. So that's where I'm at, folks. Fun day ahead. Looking forward to it. I'm jacked that we're getting this building in this quickly. That's going to be perfect, and so I'm excited about that part of it. But all right, I am going to jump off. Remember, we truly are all in this together, and I will show you the completed version of this when I get this squared away. Maybe second video today. We'll see. We'll see how much I get done before these rains come in, and we'll go from there. But remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. Time to get to work. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.